welcome to the show. Today we're going to go over the top interest APYs, the highest interest rates you can get. There's one that's 8.6%. You're like, what? How is that possible? And all of you going like, yay! Yeah, yay! 8.6%. You're like, yay! Where is that? How'd you find that? Yay! Well, it comes with some little interesting tidbits. So I'll just tell you. Okay, so BlockFi Wealth Management, where they have cryptocurrency, they have an interest rate of 8.6%. And like I said, yay. But, and BlockFi will send you a 1099 INT tax form, which you'll need to report to the IRS. So there is no FDIC, no NCUA insurance. So that is why you get a whopping 8.6%. So do be careful, on that, I want to make sure that you really be careful on that, because that is not like the best that one would want on that. But some people, hey, they want that 8.6%, which is better than like the stock market average of 7%. But if there's no insurance, you could say goodbye all to your money. And then some people said Anchor USD offers 8% and Outlet 8.4. But we'll discuss those in my other podcast of the top phone apps for you to get the highest and best. So let's talk about some savings and checking accounts that have a high APY, which is annual percentage yield. So when you see APY, it's the annual percentage yield. So there's Digital Federal Credit Union. So DCU, Digital Federal Credit Union. Digital Federal Credit Union. So I want to say that. So they have a 6.7% APY. And you're like, oh. Yeah. So that's very nice. But okay, so the max contribution to that Digital Federal Credit Union, the DCU, is maximum of $1,000. But you must be a member of one of their organizations the DCU serves. And so families must be involved with the bank. And if you don't work for a bank company that's involved with banks. So there's always, catches and requirements and fees. You got to read the fine details. So some of you are watching these, videos and you're not doing your homework. Remember, mogul investors, we do our own research. We go to the source. And we read the fine print and the details, the devil's in the details. There's no monthly fee, no minimum balance. So if you qualify, that could be great. The maximum contribution is $1,000 and you get 6.7% to put your money in there. So that's very exciting. Okay, so Blue Federal Credit Union, they have 4.99% interest rate. So that's cool, right? It's very cool. I like that too. So
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. So Blue Federal Credit Union has a 4.99% APY. Restrictions, a deposit of $10. Everyone has $10. You can even find $5 or $1 on the ground. Max contribution is $1,000. So hey, $1,000, 4.9%. So look and see if there's any fees or restrictions and read the fine details before you plunge in. So that's Blue Federal Credit Union. So that is the 4.99% APY. Okay, so some of you are been asking about this NetSpin. So NetSpin is what it is an online prepaid debit card. So you're online and you have this prepaid debit card and it gives you 5%. And you're like, once again, you're like,
oh, thank you.
Yeah, 5%. And you're like, tell me another story. Okay, I will tell you the story with NetSpend. So here's a 5.95 inactivity fee. So if you did want to save on that credit card, if you're not using it, you get the almost a $6 inactivity fee, which is 5.95. So it's an online savings account that gives you 5%. APY. The limit is $1,000. So some people are getting like 1 or 2 or 3 cards to try to get that 5%. But if you aren't using your card, so basically you got to spend on there. So it just depends if that works for you or not. A NetSpend So look into the details, read the fine print, go to the source, netspin.com, look at Netspin reviews, Better Business ratings, Better Business bureaus, and go to great resources for this, because a lot of people have been asking about that. And, if you want emergency savings account, and then you make sure if they're FDIC insured. So far, all these are FDIC insured, except for the first one, which I told you, the BlockFi Wealth Management, no FDIC or NCUA insured. But things could change. They can change, and the fees can go up or down. They're not guaranteed. So do remember that. And there's a lot of restrictions, and you've got to see what their requirements are to get those. The hook is on these fees. So remember like that. If you're like Netspin, the hook is on fees. Okay. So let's see. Let's go to another Lake. I told you Lake Michigan, right? Did I tell you about Lake Michigan Credit Union? No, I did not.
Yay!
Okay, here we go. Lake Michigan Credit Union APY is 3%. So that's, pretty decent. It's capped around $15,000. And to qualify your check, you must have checks that automatically go. And so a lot of these have catches. I was looking at credit unions myself, and so if you're working, a lot of us aren't working, they lost their jobs, or you're part-time. If your checks aren't going automatic deposit, then they don't want to give you that. So basically they want your money every month. You have to do 10 debit card transactions a month. So they don't say anything about returning anything. You can always return stuff if you're allowed to. You got to log into the account 4 times a month, and you have to apply for paperwork. They don't want to mail you paper. They just want it to be online. So they want to make it easy as possible for them, basically, and which is fine. Paperless, save the trees. So there's a lot of requirements on that one, and that is NCUA insured, which is the credit union equivalent to the FDIC, federal deposit insured. Okay, so some people have been asking about, what about this T-Mobile Money? So this is the deal with T-Mobile Money. They have an app of 4.4%. So let's see. Yeah, you're like, I like that. Yes, they do. So yeah, so let's see.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah. So the T-Mobile is let's see. I just wanted to do. Okay, I was trying to find my yay, but I'll just do this up. Yay! T-Mobile has a 4.9 APY. So 4.9 annual percentage yield APY, no account fees, and over 55K, no fees. They have over 55 no fee ATMs. So some people like that to have their ATMs with no fees, which you got to watch the fees. You got to deposit $200 every month and qualify. They have to qualify for overdraft protection up to $50, and no account fees. Get paid up to 2 days early with direct deposit, and it's FDIC insured. Okay, and then there's this Consumers Credit Union, which is 4.09% APY. You're like, what? So it's called Consumers Credit Union. So, Consumer Credit Union has 4.09, up to 10,000 investment restrictions. You have to spend $1,000 every month in qualifying transactions. So, we're beginner investors. If you're spending $1,000 every month in qualifying transactions, look at those details. You got to have 12 transactions, deposit $500 every month. So this is, not looking great for beginners. So some people, you know what I say to that one. So so the national average for checking account is only 0.06 APY. So I hope these help you to see that, when these people are doing these YouTube videos, they're telling you, 6.7%. Well, guess what? Most people don't qualify. They don't have the money. There's restrictions. There's fees. They're not insured, especially when you're talking about the BlockFi Wealth Management, when there's 8.6 interest rate, when there's no insurance. So enter at your own risk. Thank you for listening. Use our links below to get your free stocks and get discounts and all kind of goodies. We have a link to our investors group, Los Angeles, and all kind of goodies for you. And support this podcast by simply subscribing if you can. Send us some coffee so I can give my intern some money for research. And do use our links below. Get a free stock. It's good karma since we told you about it. Do use our links. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. And thank you for listening.